make my own highlights.
Smart
It's time to
choice.
heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know.
Man, since then, my reason for fighting.
USA.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in finds the mark. Lots of aggression from both sides. Checks with the projectile. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Sticks the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The pressure is so intense. Gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From up above. Box him with a target combo. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Misses the grab. Knockdown and... The pace quickens after trading hits. Shoryuken? Okay, here we go. Crowns him from above. Oh, they switch. Whoa! Critical art out. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Sit down and shut up. What a finish. Player one gets the win in a...
China.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Still slugging it out here. Jump in finds the mark. Sticks the combo. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the point. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player one takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hazashi threw him off with the overhead. Medium kick hits. Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Crowns them from KO. That was a clinic on...
USA.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player one chases them down. Back throw for the side switch. Well-timed corner switch. takes a trip. Just out of range for that throw. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. KO. Player 1 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. G-right kick for a mix-up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Took him to the corner and a flash. Rushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Doesn't miss a big drive rush to keep it going. They're going for the super art. Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now will definitely end the round. Now, can they finish the job? Backs away. Not of a KO. That's what happens when you cap.
Japan.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. An aggressive attack. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart snipes him out the air. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Gets the jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. The super doesn't hit. Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now will definitely end the round. Ooh, what a smart blow! Scrapping it, clutch anti-air. Are we gonna KO? How's that? Player 1 brings it.
China.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Decides to go in with the target combo. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. The jump in is denied. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? From up above. All right, what's coming up next? Nails the anti-air. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. That attack lands takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poisoned. They need to rely on their instincts here. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net some damage and poison them as well. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Smart play with the throw. Ooh, what a smart throw! Throws a fireball. Excellent block! Reads the jump in perfectly. Dangerous ring wrecks them. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? They cashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Sit down and shut up! Flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of them.
Nice shot.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Throws him down. What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? The jump in catches them. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Gets them. Player one
Round
takes
two.
the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're still feeling each other out. Lays down a whirlwind. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Out of range. Relatively safe. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Throws a fireball. Are they going? The low kick hits. Super art.
Bring in the heat.
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Taking no prisoners. Player one took no time to...
Russia.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Gotta do.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump hit. Starts off zoning with fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Trips him up. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player one takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. There's the soup with the lariat. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Claw critical. What's gonna happen? Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost... Yo! Raw super here! Projectile hits! Fantastic positioning on show during that round.
China.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Taking stock. The low doesn't connect. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Changes the pace with an air dare. Who's going to start things off? Zones with the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player two, they're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Player one will look to apply pressure here. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters planning something? Their life is hanging by a thread. They were not clear for takeoff. Player one took note.
United Kingdom.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lots of aggression from both sides. They trade. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 chases them down. Ends with a projectile. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Goes for the Sakai Fuhazan! Vintage Jury! Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge match.
Bring in the heat!
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see! Shin, Ryu, Rippa! They're thinking of scoring, sets up with the jump in! Both fighters are playing with a full deck of drive. They need to show their hand and do something with it. Player 2 can't let this sit. They gotta start cooking. What a finish! Player 1 is a...
Italy.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Taking stock. The super armor does its job. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Ooh, snap kick sends him spinning. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player 1 can build off this lead. They're going for the super arm. The super doesn't hit. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. They back the opponent into KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Puts the super armor to good use. Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. This is gonna hurt. Shrugs that off. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Comes for them with a phalanx. Raw super art incoming. Super armor. Cold and calculated. Oh my god. This fighter's got the perfect read. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
They are done. Player 1 really has to...
Jamaica.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Pay attention!
Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Manages to block the jump in as he gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Took him to the corner in a flash. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Big throw. Knockdown and Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the... Ooh, what a smart throw. What'll happen here? Who'll use their drive first? Whoa, critical line now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home.
Nice solve.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with a projectile. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Gets a chance with that jump in. What's the play here? Sticks the jump in. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a drift. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? G-right kick for a mix-up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Ooh, snap kick sends him spinning. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Torbalan blocks it. Throws some shade. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Barely blocks the jump-in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A deficit here. Can they turn the tide? They're going for the super arc. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Player 2 all in with a rush. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Final round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Stone cold and right. You can't block those. Jumps up. Breaks it up. Player 2 is gonna crush him from above. Okay, here we go. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Keeps him out. Drive rush, low heavy. Knocked him out of the air. The jump-in is denied. Amazing. Player anti-air in the clutch. Sets up with the jump-in. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Both sides. What a read with that anti-air. Gotta hand it to both.
9.
We're not done.
Got it. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Blocks the jump in. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Counter hit throw there. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? In a dire situation, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Knockdown. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. What'll happen here? Sneaks in KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Medium kick hits. Checks him with the projectile. Brushes that off and keeps going. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player here going for the super arc. Is this gonna kill? Flawless round. They got him so quick.
We'll finish this.
Well, listen, when you're locked in,
Thanks for playing.